Hello student. Now let us study new chapter chemical thermodynamics या फिर thermodynamics. It is very important topic concerning with JEE NEET या फिर state board. तो thermodynamics. अब thermo means energy and dynamic means motion. Motion of energy called thermodynamics. It is a basic science that deals with the study of energy changes accompanying physical or chemical transformation. That is, for example, conversion of a solid into liquid, या फिर vaporization of water, या फिर generation of electricity या फिर electrical energy from chemical energy in a dry cell, या फिर in electroplating deposition of a one metal on the surface of a another metal. That is the conversion of electrical energy into chemical energy, that is called a thermodynamic. Means it is a branch of a physics या फिर branch of a science that deals with the study of energy changes during the physical or chemical transformation, that is called a thermodynamics. So while studying the thermodynamic, some important terms we have been learned, या फिर we can say the nomenclature in केमिकल थर्मोडायनामिक्स. तो पहला पार्ट लेंगे अपन व्हाट इज मीन बाय सिस्टम. सेकंड दैट इज कॉल्ड व्हाट इज मीन बाय सराउंडिंग. थर्ड दैट इज कॉल्ड बाउंड्री. अब सपोज कंसिडर दिस इज एन यूनिवर्स. अब यूनिवर्स, नाउ वी आर लिविंग हियर, वी आर स्टडीइंग हियर. द पार्ट ऑफ यूनिवर्स which is actually undergo thermodynamic study, which is under thermodynamic study, that is called a system, and remaining part of a universe, that is called a surrounding, and real or imaginary line by which the system can be separated from surrounding, that is called a boundary. जैसा for example तुम्हारे बंगलों में जैसा तुम जिस रूम में स्टडी कर रहे हैं, that is called a system, and remaining rooms are called a surrounding, and real or imaginary line by which the system can be separated from surrounding, that is called a boundary. So what is mean by system? A part of universe which is under thermodynamic study, that is called a system. The part of universe other than system, that is called a surrounding. Real or imaginary line by which the system can be separated from surrounding, that is called a boundary. Now on the basis of a boundary, the systems are of three types. One is called a open system, second one is called a closed system, and third one is called a isolated system. That is, third one is called a isolated system. Now what is mean by open system, closed system या फिर isolated system? Now taking a common example, that is the cup of hot tea is taken. Now a cup of hot tea, ये हो गया एक. Suppose a cup of hot tea is closed by a saucer, and तीसरे पार्ट में एक cup of hot tea covered by the saucer, and which is placed in a insulation या फिर which is placed in a thermos flask. So what happen here? The first is called a open system, second one is called closed system, and third one is called isolated system. So what is mean by open system? That is, it can exchange energy as well as matter with the surrounding, that is called a open system. So in open system, mass as well as energy does not remain constant. Energy suppose denoted by letter U. So here open system, a system which can exchange energy as well as matter with the surrounding, that is called a open system. energy भी exchange हो सकती है, mass भी अपन ऐड कर सकते हैं, निकाल भी सकते हैं. Second one is called closed system. Suppose a cup of hot tea is closed by a saucer, then it can exchange only energy due to the wall of the container, through the wall of a container, but cannot exchange the matter with the surrounding. Such system is called a closed system, that is in which the mass remain constant while it can exchange energy with the surrounding. So delta U is not equal to 0. और last isolated system. अब isolated system का मतलब क्या? That is a cup of hot tea which is covered by saucer and is placed in a insulation या फिर thermos flask. Then what happen here? Neither exchange energy nor matter with the surrounding, such is called isolated system. So here total mass as well as energy remain constant, that is called a isolated system. But 100% isolation is impossible. तो ये हो गया अबाउट ओपन सिस्टम, क्लोज सिस्टम और आइसोलेटेड सिस्टम. अब जैसा एक कॉमन एग्जांपल लिया मैंने और कुछ एग्जांपल है जो सीईटी में पूछे गए थे. व्हाट अबाउट प्लांट्स, व्हाट अबाउट एनिमल्स. तो प्लांट एंड एनिमल कैन एक्सचेंज एनर्जी एज वेल एज विद द energy as well as matter with the surroundings. So these systems, these are the open system. What about universe? Universe is an isolated system because universe has no surrounding. So here mass as well as energy remain constant. So universe is an example of a isolated system. तो ये हो गया about the three different types of system: open system, closed system and isolated system. Okay.